Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. This is something that I don't usually do, tapi saya rasa because since I've decided that this would be my last time of trying to conceive, buat IVF, as introvert as I am, I told Tok Yan I want to document things so that at one point in the future, I know that I've tried my best and I tak terkilat. So it's like a message because tengah rational ni I can talk rationally, but I takut one day in the future that I tell myself that I've not tried my best. But when I look at this sharing, I know that I've tried my best. Awal-awal pun dah nangis. I'm so sorry. So many things going through my mind. As you all know, and I say if you can read posting from Tok Yan, I've been trying. I dah buat 3 IUI, 7 IVF. Actually, so this is my 8th IVF, which is frozen embryo transfer. So actually kalau nak kata the cycle IVF, full cycle might be 6 and 3 through frozen embryo transfer. So this is my last 5 frozen embryos, which hari tu the embryologist thought all 3 arrested, did not survive, only 2 survived from day 3 to blastocyst stage, and 2 tu lah yang doktor masukkan inside my womb pada 20 September yang lalu. So the past 2 weeks I've been trying my best to lay still, to be on bed rest. I know kalau you've gone through it, not necessarily you bed rest all the time sebab badan akan sakit, you feel uncomfortable and it end up will be a stressful situation. But I limit my movement lah. I stayed inside the room a lot. Rumah bertangga-tangga, so I avoid turun naik tangga. I avoid stressful situations. Try my best avoid stressful situation. I do buat kerja sebab ada some kerja yang, because I enjoy my work, I love my work, so ada some kerja that I told my boss that I could still continue because it's just need for me to be in front of the laptop and give my opinion and do certain things. So like I mentioned, so 2 embryo dimasukkan. So for the past 2 weeks it has been a waiting game where I hope, I put a lot of hoping and praying, lots of solat sunat, doa. I also tell people to doa for me. Semalam it's already the hari ke-14 of the frozen embryo transfer. So I received a WhatsApp from the nurse. Dia tanya, do you want to do your pregnancy urine test, UPT, urine pregnancy test sendiri at home instead dulu, because today is due for me to do the blood test. Between urine and blood test would be more accurate. And I told her saya takut because saya takut nak buat sendiri kat rumah, because now it's like the period of waiting is over. Now is the period to face the truth. As you are aware, none of my IVF worked. None. All end up in failure. Even my natural pregnancy pun end up in miscarriage. The longest that I dapat is up to 11 weeks, 10.5 weeks actually. So macam, I guess you can understand why I feel so scared to face the truth. I feel so scared to face the truth because there's no more trying after this. There's no more IVF. Tok Yan and I, we discuss, we need a closure. Dia pun tak sanggup tengok me keep on trying, and then when it fails, I go crazy. I tell you, I go crazy. I get so sad. I get upset. I get angry. So it's not a good situation for the family lah. And alhamdulillah, I'm so thankful that he has been a great husband in terms of supporting me throughout. But we need closure. So this is the last time that I would try, because after the last episode, I developed very bad side effect of IVF, ovarian hyperstimulation syndrome that could cost me my life. Lepas tu Ian, video yang dia Google, dia YouTube tengok that the lady developed OHSS and then she died. So not really helping situation lah, yeah, but and then he made me promise that would be my last time. So this would be my last time. So today I would go for a blood test. Tomorrow I'll be getting the results. I avoid to do my own urine pregnancy test because I'm not strong. I'm telling you, I'm not strong to do it, because then I would have to face my reality one day earlier. Of course, like people would say like, oh jadi ni, but how do we know? Because hanya Allah saja tahu. Hanya Allah. It's like rezeki, itu hak milik Allah. It's like hak mutlak dia to tell that whether I would mengandung atau tak. It's Him. Nobody knows. Even I try to find it inside my heart. I don't know, but I'm putting much faith in Him. I talk to Him every day, almost every hour, asking Him to give this at my last try one time. Especially Yusuf and Elina, they are very involved in the process. They are very, very involved. Yusuf kept on cakap to Mami's punya tummy. Yusuf bercakap to my tummy, Ya Allah, please let this baby grow. Hina will also put her hands and doa, Allah, please put baby in Mommy's tummy. I want Yusuf wants a brother, Hina wants a sister. I don't mind anything. I want to get pregnant. I know people will tell me, ingat Allah, ingat that. I know my iman would sway in this vulnerable time. Even for the past 2 days, I've been crying like as though I've got the worst result. The anxiety attack, I wake up 2 nights ago, I wake up at 2:38 a.m. crying, worrying about so many things. I did tahajud. Even at tahajud pun menangis, lepas tahajud pun menangis. I sujud, I talk to him, and I wake my husband up. And then I can't stop crying, and I talk rubbish. I talk about all the worry, and my husband told me that you want to worry about everything now at this hour. What does that help you? I know, but those are I know crazy moments like that are happening. It's happening, and I know I can relate. I hope through my sharing, I can help people out there. We are not crazy. We have our vulnerable moments, so I can understand why we cry. Why we're gonna have that vulnerable moments. I know, like tomorrow, if the result is not favorable, if the result is that I'm not pregnant, my iman would definitely sway. Dengan ubah hormon lagi, so you get extra emotional. Or maybe apa yang orang cakap pun, I don't want to listen. Because I know at the end of the day, it's just between me and Allah. In terms of really adopting the word reda. Maybe there's chance, this one more day before I get the results. I'm mohon doa semua. And in my vulnerable moment tomorrow, if the result is not favorable, Ya Allah, Ya Tuhanku, hamba ini betul-betul mengharapkan kali ini the result is favorable. Let me grow the child, to lead the child in your path, to do dakwah in your path. Let you Joanna be happy dengan adik. So one more day before I get the results. To the ladies out there who are trying like me, we are not crazy. We will have our vulnerable moments. Let's embrace it, because I know through tears, strength will come. Through that tears, strength will come. And for those young who has been trying, having infertility issues, when you say enough is enough, PM me, or you can get my number from my husband. Like, how do you decide on that, and how do you be reda and be okay with it supaya tak ada rasa terkilan? How do you say when enough is enough? I'm 41 years old, and we have decided that this is my last try, but I'm not sure after this, like, whether I can fully embrace that or not. We need closure. I'm not sure whether I'm going to share this or not. Maybe through my social media PA. So Ian, maybe he will be sharing it. Because I'm like very, very social media shy, or social media, I don't know lah, newbie. I could present on international forums about my work, something that I love, but sharing on social media, I have a lot of reservation because it has other pro and cons. To me, it has a lot of cons lah. To me personally, but that might not be true, because strength and good words and care and positivity could also come from kindred spirits out there. So here's my rambling. Doakan saya. Terima kasih. Nice.